So yeah, you have to make some kind of motion to like focus your empathy on them. So they look pissed off.
Oh, my power
Right,
sucks
yeah,
now.
as we're walking through, he
As-
says, "Oh, come on! I thought you guards were a little bit more robust than that. I only said he was watching the door."
They all kind of look at you. They look back at Bogart, and they look pissed. One
I
of them
will.
stands up, takes just kind of drags Baracus and just kind of slaps him in the face like, "Get pull yourself together, man." And they look at you, and "Get in."
It was fair enough.
This is what happens to people that hurt my girls.
I'll
Remember that.
Yeah, as she's saying this, I'll grab the shoulder. Come on, you've done enough.
You see them reading their own mutations.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all look very angry at you. You have given them reason to distrust you. But anyway,
Does this
cool.
count as helping my friend?
100% count as
Yeah,
fucking with somebody
not
you
your
hate
buddy. Yeah.
and helping somebody. However, I don't think Flair is your buddy. I think Flair is
no.
Richard's buddy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
No, but was it no? Oh no, it was me and.
You can
and
change it
Kate.
every week if you wanted to make this.
Right.
I mean, it was worth it for the fact that you risked
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah.
Like, because you risked something because they could have just shot you.
Mhm.
But anyway, yeah. So they growl at you and they all kind of like stand up and are glaring in. Apart from the one that dragged off Bosco, and you hear a few slaps coming from around the corner. But then actually have to sit with them, do some psychology with him to get him back on his feet. That's how this works. So
He
get on your
didn't
feet,
mean it.
man. Come on.
Yeah,
Okay,
he didn't mean it. It's an
fine,
important
go
job
for
looking
something.
after the door. You're the best guard watching that door.
So anyway, you make it inside and you see, I'll say it's 3 people. It's a large room. It looks like a kind of common area. There's some couches that are there. There's carpet. There's like some desks around the place. It's large and it leads off into another side room which you can't see. The door's shut. On the chairs sat Hannibal, his second in command Face, and at the other side of the room is Boone. One of his lesser. Oh no, actually, no, sorry, Face. Oh, that's Face. I'm looking. That's the wrong guy. Boone is that one. God damn it! I've got so many bloody sheets up. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, one of his kind of lesser enforcers. He's big, he's muscular, but he's taken some hits in the past. He's mainly gets sent out for like roughing like the smaller folk up in that. But yeah, he's just kind of like over the side of the room, known to not really follow conversations, more of an orders guy. And Hannah was just kind of staring at you. You see it for the job. He's all full silent.
I thought Ulf was
Yes,
going
we
to
are
talk.
here for information on the job.
Right. Here's what's going to happen. If you've got a map,
Yeah.
Obviously. Of course we do.
I'll pull at the map and like.
as you say, obviously, of course, he looks at you for an uncomfortable amount of time, quietly. Are you taking it seriously?
I've took the map out and I've rolled it and handed it to
See,
her.
I told you. Of course we have a map.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here if we weren't taking this seriously.
That's the area. And he points to an area. If you've been there. You have not been there.
No, we've not been there.
Not that I am
Oh,
aware
yeah.
of.
Right.
I don't think so.
He moves, he points across his that, and he points to like a large area of the map. That is the ruins of Lanark. There's a lot of good salvage in there. There's a lot of ghouls in there. This here is on the outskirts. Safer. It's what was called in the old days an industrial park. There's buildings there, places to get food, places to get equipment, places full of things we could use. I'm not interested in anything apart from a building with the name Woolsey's on it. You get yourself
Okay.
in there, it's got what I need. Fencing, concrete, sand, bags, things that were used to defend temporary locations, temporary forts while they're building things up in the before times. Looks at each year. I'll give you each 5 bullets now, 5 bullets on return, enough food and water to get you there and back. And I'll give you 3 of my grunts.
We don't need your grunts.
Oh
do
no,
we?
I need the grunt.
Also, I have a friend that will help us, so you will need to give me 5 extra bullets that I can give to her.
Red has came into the room, so she was part of the 5.
I was
Yeah.
talking about Jigs.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. All right, so
I'm assuming she'd do it for 5 bullets. Well, 10 total.
you do not know yet, but 5 bullets is a decent pay. Like, 5 bullets
Yeah.
will get you a lot, and you can
Yeah.
shoot people in the face with it. Plus, it's 5 now and 5 later, so it's 10 in total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've apparently we've got another member of our group going, so
You subcontract. Okay. Comes out of
She
your
is
share.
a friend.
I'm offering what I'm offering. If you want to give, if you want to subcontract, that's on you.
that's fine. You can give her half of mine. You can give her my half once we get back. I'll take the 5 now.
Okay. You can take Dwight, Maddie, and Howler with you, and I've got something around back for you to use.
Howler was the man I was talking with.
He was
Right.
indeed.
I really don't want Howler being in this.
Explain to Hannibal why you don't. Then
This is my point. You sure you want to be giving us grunts? I mean, you're not giving anyone else. I mean, I'm all the grunt we need in our group. Surely we could give us someone better, like maybe an enforcer or something.
you think you can drag back enough equipment by yourself or with your team? Are you? It looks at you all. You still look the
Yes.
physical type.
No, but I am. I'm probably
We
We
twice
you
have
think
brought
you
a
could
lot
drag
back
back
last
enough
time.
to circle the whole arc?
You should have seen what we brought back last time. We brought back a lot of stuff.
You did bring back a lot of stuff last time. Come with me. And he goes to out the front, past the glaring guys and leads you at the back of the building. And they have what we would think of as a tractor trailer.
Ooh.
It was really fucking heavy.
Yeah.
It's got 4 wheels. It's being put together. Miri, this is an identification roll. Give me a jury rig roll.
Okay.
Sorry, for the intents, it's actually there's a tarpaulin over this, so it's actually inside. It's undercover,
Hang on a minute. I get
like almost like a tent structure they've built around it.
I get a +2 modification to jury. No, that's a different thing. Do I get a? I'm just checking if I get any things.
Yeah, cool.
No, I don't get any pluses for that. It's when I'm making things. Right. Okay.
Cool.
So just that.
Great jury rig. You're not going to actually. I'll think about it.
Right.
Yep. That's fine. Yeah. This is definitely gearhead work, which is weird because he doesn't have a gearhead.
I
Well,
think I would
somebody could.
just sort of rush over to it and like put hands on it and go, oh.
He moves to kind of stop you, like he's worried, and then like he kind of
She's a
pushes
gear.
himself back.
Yeah, she's a gearhead.
I know. They get excited about this kind of stuff.
She
But yeah,
made
like,
these
it's-
for us.
So what you're saying is you basically want us to drag that thing behind us.
No, I offered you help to drag that. You said you wanted to drag that behind you.
Well, we
No,
don't.
we
Now,
said we will
as
be
a
able
grunt,
to
you would know
move
this is
things
going to
back.
take a
Yeah.
team to drag this.
Well, listen, we probably don't need as many grunts. Give us 2 and give us 2 and replace one of them with an enforcer. I mean, I'll stand in and do what I need to do.
I'm not saying. Right, I'll tell you what. You can do a roll off with him with a manipulate roll.
Oh fuck! If I was gonna ever do a fucking
On the rolls.
Hannibal. Okay, not a fail, which is good.
yeah, not a fail.
He fucked it right up, mate.
Oh,
You see him actually genuinely like kind of look down and look up. It's like maybe they're not as strong as they think.
I'm huge. I've got a strength 5. I'm a pack mule. Surely that'll come. Surely that'll show the fact that I'm quite. I mean, you've heard of me. Come on, I do stuff like this all the time. Save your grunts.
You didn't actually get any successes, just to clarify, but he failed.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I'll be
yeah.
like, look at how strong he is. I've seen him lift ridiculous amounts. Does that give me enough to assist him?
I'm not gonna say no because he only has 2 in it. So what
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
say is he goes, fine, take 2. You're not getting enough force at all. They stay here. They work with me. We've got things we need to do.
That's fine.
But I'm willing to. Doesn't want to use the word sacrifice. I'm willing to risk a couple of my newer members. But yeah, if you just want to take 2, what 2 do you want?
I will purposely avoid Howler.
Right.
So
Take Dwight and Maddie.
yeah. Well, we'll take Dwight and Maddie. Are they new members? Did they say?
They've been with him for some amount of time. You're not really sure how much. Basically, some grunts just fall in with bosses because they're getting fed. So I mean, yeah, they don't have like the full uniform. Like most of the people that work with them have some kind of uniform. These guys have just got like hats and the boots and like the combats, but they're just like wearing like
So-
ripped t-shirts and stuff.
So on that, is Howler been there longer?
Um, you, you can give me some kind of roll to like work this one out. I'd call it a straight wits roll to remember.
I'm good at wits.
Yeah, go for them.
How do I do that?
You just roll 4d. If it's 4, just roll 4d6. If it's 3, just roll 3d6.
Oh, wait a minute. It's okay. I figured out how to do it. I think. Boom.
Yeah, patch it. He's been with them about 4 winters. You remember they broke in a while ago, and then the next year when he started kind of gaining power, Howler kind of joined with him. But grunts are not well treated on the Ark.
Yeah. Or privy to information.
No, they tend to stay at the bottom. They do the grunt work. You know, this guy probably hasn't shared his plans with everyone, but there'll be like the ones at the top of the tree will know it.
Okay. Yeah, fine. We'll take Howler and Dwight. They're
Okay.
good guys.
If you think you can do it, then yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I wonder what the physics are of dragging all these fences back to the Ark. I bet you need like 50 people. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Grunts are really strong. So yeah. What you have noticed about the map is there is actually, it's maybe not the best road ever, but there is like a functional road system you could take to it. It's going to take you through a few extra zones. But yeah, you could definitely get there using the road. It's probably easier to drag the jury red cart on. Okay, so I reckon it'll take you 2 days to get there. Maybe 3, 4 days back, depending on how good you do. What I'll accept as well is if you even drag the stuff halfway and hide it, then I'll send my boys out to get it,
Would you be okay with that?
provided you bring my boys back and they confirm that you've got the stuff there. Payment would be on return of the equipment to the Ark, though, not before. So 5 now, and 5 once the stuff's safely back.
Well, I'm not getting my 5 on return. That's going to our friend. So yeah, I'm happy with that. What about you guys?
I'm perfectly happy as well.
It will.
Still pawing the trailer slightly.
Well made. Shocks are pretty good. Very impressive work.
Yeah.
Door opens and closes. So just open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close.
Well,
You'll
without
break the door if you do that too many times.
The
Yeah.
door breaks off.
I can fix that.
Well, I can't
That
exactly.
kind of easy enough.
I can't speak for everybody, but it looks like we have an accord here.
Okay. Right. Base. Get him a gear. And he comes back to provide you each with, we'll say 7 days worth of rations for food and water. And he provides you each with 5 bullets, including red. And for yourself, Richard, you're keeping a hold of them now and you're going to give them to Jinx, or what was the plan there?